Greetings! This is Zanno Thanalis, the Desert Vampire, playing games, learning things, and doing whatever else. Mostly the first one, I'll admit, for the past while. Hadn't done anything more in-depth in a while. Honestly, can't say it's going to change probably time soon. This is, frankly, a lot less workload. But, I don't know why I made that sound so important. I don't think I have anything to discuss ahead of time, so I suppose we'll just head on over to the actual game. Yeah. Something I can't remember if I actually mentioned last time is apparently all of the, apparently all of the, what's it called? The figures. What figures? The boss Arcana shadows that I've been using as pictures in like the icon lower right had apparently been actually taken from a source book of sorts, some kind of like concept art book, and then scanned and then carefully like cleaned and removed the background so it had a transparent background, which is why they all looked sufficiently high quality. And they never made it. They only did like the first like I think 4. And then never made it to the, maybe 5, maybe never actually made it to the Hierophant and Lovers. So those were just much more messy quality, which is probably why it doesn't look as good, and won't look as good in the future. So I don't have the name on hand, but thank you to that one Twitter user who was doing that. It helped me out while you did it, from when you did years ago. Anyway, yes, Tartarus, we just really did this. Off to outside, return to the dorm. Yes, I'm tired. Science class is beginning. Seminar require. Plan using the word magic in a very general sense, but today we'll talk about the single most magical place and time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. A lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts; Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer; Greek philosophy and natural science were the fruits of magical researchers. Same was said of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the inside of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Are y'all awake? Not daydreaming, right? Little test to see if you're listening. Get it wrong, you'll get a scary guardian angel. 7 hour require. Who should I choose? Alright, chill, I ask thee. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? Kabbalah. Very good. Magicians of the age achieved great things. Clearly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of wide range of magical texts and... Okay, there it goes. Charm increase, very well. I'm generally interested in the lectures that Mr. Gawa gives, because not that it's correct, but it's a specific view of magic through the lens of this character set in this world where shadows exist. And I'm assuming Mr. Gawa isn't aware of shadows, or that would factor more heavily into the lectures, but seeing him talk about comes from... But the game wants you to know it. And the game wants you to be hearing these lectures in a way that I'm assuming is going to tie into the shadows later on. So I don't know if Kabbalah or Gnosticism is going to factor into discoveries about Tartarus later, but I'm interested in, seeing if there are ties and connections there. And in some ways, there's already pretty heavy influence from Tarot, which I believe started as just a deck of Italian playing cards, but then has become more in a thing of mysticism and the occult, which then in some ways translated or been, what's that, teleported, has been conveyed to Japanese culture and such. Anyway, lunch. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Chiyo-sama, you're coming to the fashion club, right? I can't think of any reason not to, so I'm going to say yes. Yatta! I won't be the only one. Aren't there, limitations on club members? I haven't actually joined, I just visit and help out. I'll be waiting inside your classroom. Seems excited. Alright, sounds... more optimistic than last time, at least. We talked did not seem to be doing very well. Okay, quick check. Hi. You still exist. Bye. I decided, literally I was lying in bed, decided that if it gets to like the end of the game and I have like tapped out every other social link, stats are maxed, I would talk to Kenji. I would not just intentionally ignore him and find some other way to like waste time to avoid doing that social link. So if it comes to that situation, you can look forward to talking with me again, Kenji. Okay, wait, before doing that, faculty office hallway. Long scroll. Right. Come on, Mr. Iragawa. How can I help you? Same. Yep. Give me it. Right, come here. Looking at. Condition doesn't seem to be any better. Well done. Well, not got better since consequential. You survived. Courage increased, but like, does he actually do his job? I have like concerns about that. Because he seems to mostly talk about magic in class, which I don't think is on the official curriculum, and then gives the students who come to him in his office just random concoctions that maybe don't actually do anything, at least they haven't yet. Okay, to go baby, I don't think I have got anything else. Okay. The offer. Arigato, thank you! Having a good time. And that's gonna be it. Oh, never mind. Sama! I've come with a great idea to show Japan's charm to my uncle. I show him a kimono and make him understand the beauty of neon. Will that be enough? You have doubts, Chisama? Don't worry. I'll make him understand with my samurai style. Cool. Good for you, buddy. The kimono is a Japanese treasure. If I show it to my uncle, he will sure let me stay in Neon. The design will be the mascot of the sweet shop. Is that the design because Chisama took me there? He seems to be counting on me. The ship is stronger now. I have doubts about whether or not this will actually work. I don't think the kimono is going to do it. But I think the fact that Baby's going to make the kimono himself might be a swaying factor if he's like, okay, I see that if you can prove to Uncle that you clearly do care about this, to put in this much effort because you love this culture, okay, that sways me to think more positively on it. Maybe let you do more on the ground. I'm no longer confused. I will hurry up and make the kimono. I will soon like the wind. Worked with Baby for a long time, then decided to go back to the dorm. I better go study since exams are coming up. That's it? That's all I got? Okay. It's okay to reflect on her victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. Okay, so people seem to be really wanting me to know about that. Tired, it's hearing you were tired. I think that's a threat. You see, status is tired. And also, if I check out status... Okay, I've got smart academics. I think 2/3 maximum is going to be good enough for these next midterms. I'm not even halfway through the game yet, pretty sure, judging by Arcana and such. So I think I'm good to just... I won't get another level before next time. I'm just going to go to bed early. Make sure I'm well rested. You're no longer tired. Hey, what's up? Exam pretty soon. Have you been studying? No, because I did my studying a long time ago, Junpei. I've been preparing for this. No need to study. Seriously? Like I care. Okay, buddy. Here we go. Finally up to Tiara no Masakato. The turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. The conflict escalated until the Imperial Court intervened. Masakato was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Moscato. Jill, you don't look anything like a samurai, excuse you. Let's see if you know this one. What title did Taira no Moscato take claim for himself? I don't think I'm gonna say that one. King seemed a little too small. I'm gonna go for Imperial Prince. It's 2 words. Correct. They'll be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's get forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Hirotomo. Can't believe we're finally here. Yes, good. Increased charm. Give me free skill points. Text message from Akihiko. Kutsuki-san is coming tonight. Something to tell us. Meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone's back. Okay, so I still get the afternoon at least. Saturday, I'm split between trying student council room and trying to gonna go visit the old couple. Locks of exams. Right. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, town map. Hop in here real quick. Here you are. Okay. I became friends with you once and then like haven't seen you since. I'll do them while you're here. Kane! I was waiting for you. Let's play. Alright. Come, child who's easily bribed by Red Bull. What do you want to do next? Is it UK? Your choice. No, we're here for the kid. We're here for the kid. Here for the kid. Jungle Gym. Oh boy, I'm gonna climb way up high, okay? But I don't want to go home yet. I don't like it there. Maiko? Just a propose of nothing. If anything is like wrong or struggling with like your home life, anything rough's going on there, tell me and I'll beat them up. I have swords, I have magic powers, I will do it. Just laying that out there on the table. Just ignore for now. Can we stay together for a little longer? Got to know Maiko the grade schooler. Yes, there it is. Magic sound effect. The Hangman. From what I know of tarot reading and the Hangman, that's not great. First reaction is that parents are having difficulties and she might be the only one keeping them together. Like, we gotta stay together for our daughter, while things are still very tense and argumentative because she is, in this case, the sacrifice of sorts. That she is they're kind of pinning their hopes on, and simultaneously an excuse and a genuine reason to try and stay together in a way that might not be the best in the long term, and is also going to be incredibly stressful on Maiko herself. Okay. So, my mom and dad, they fight. Oh no! They're gonna get a divorce, huh? I tell them I want us to be happy, but they don't listen. Probably hate me too. Hey, we can play again later, right? I think we're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'll be waiting for you. There's nothing that they didn't offer a chance to respond there, or even like it comes across a little cold, being like, I hear that story and like nod and then just walk away. And I know that like that's not how the game works. But I want to do more to help this child in a way the game does not let me do. And I'm assuming there shall be a happy ending by the end of the game, after or not by the end of the game, but like when I finish the social link. But I want to help this child now. Okay. That's a new priority for social links. Okay, dormitory command room. So you give an accounting of the Battle of the Hotel to Kutsuki.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher.
But so are we.
But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
Do we have a holiday?
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something. Me?
You could see being like, okay then. I guess I can just wait. Just like sits back down sheepishly.
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
Is your hair naturally that curly, or do you use product for that?
I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Okay. I knew Yukari had been looking into this. And I knew she kind of like seemed to kind of see the worst in Mitsuru. But honestly, like, I'm kind of impressed by her being like, putting the clues together. Because she is doubtful of Mitsuru, she knows something that maybe, like, other people, including potentially me, just hadn't. I'm like, okay. In a meeting with Kutsuki there and everyone else gathered, I'm just going to ask you and force you to, if you're going to lie to our faces. Onto that kind of, like, decisiveness, like, okay, I'm kind of impressed by it. Like, I trust Mitsuru, but I don't think she could, like, turn against, like, secretly evil or whatever. And if she's hiding stuff, it's probably for a reason. But still, like, this just being a response to, like, finding out this information, putting together clues. Better detective here than she was with the ghost stuff.
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent.
Wait. Hold up. I wish there was a log about something like that. It said, okay, explosion happened, a lot of people died. Okay, maybe people died, students weren't injured but recorded as absent. So no students were harmed, a bunch of other people, not students, died. Okay, I think I've got it.
Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar?
Anemia.
You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka.
Or that.
There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
If Yukari's right, though, and Mitsuru has been acting like she doesn't know about the Dark Hour and Shadows, and she's just finding things out like the same way the rest of us while she actually had information, that is trying to hide something from us, though. Because she was shamed, scared, not sure just yet, I suppose.
But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story.
Flashback?
Shadows have many mysterious
Not
forms.
flashback.
Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
What? I, the person who ventures into the Dark Hour regularly, the 25th hour at the end of the extra normal 24. I'm shocked. Appalled, even.
We think of them as our enemies. But what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
An extra hour sleep each night.
They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
With an extra hour sleep, I could do anything.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking.
Ikutsuki?
He was the former leader of
Oh,
the
okay.
Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo,
Koetsu?
my grandfather.
Okay. Got a bit of a sins of the grandfather situation here. I'm assuming, because it exploded.
My grandfather was obsessed with the
Oh,
shadows.
yes, flashback, apparently.
He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years, he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
how does one capture a shadow? Wouldn't it disappear once the dark hour happens?
What?
Or goes away?
Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power.
Final stage, the research was almost complete to gain quote unquote unimaginable power. Not sure I like how close they were.
And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Okay, maybe the dark hour.
Do you mean
The dark hour wasn't present beforehand?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Okay.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
That's where the explosion happened, right?
Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Bit of an odd read on that line.
Yes,
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was...
Did the
conducted
experiment
with Geku
require a high population area?
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
There's off angstily.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Yukari's upset at this because, as she put it, we're just cleaning up after your mess. But nothing's really changed, I don't think. Yes, theoretically, it is a problem that was caused, I'm assuming indirectly, not intentionally, by her grandfather. That she has been recruiting people and finding people to try and help, because if the problem is not cleaned up, then people will continue like suffering apathy syndrome and get worse and worse and be attacked by shadows. So, Yukari, like, what do you want then? If we stop hunting shadows just because it was a creature group thing that happened, then why are you here in the first place? To stop, if not to stop them from people from being hurt.
I never intended to deceive you.
I disagree with that.
Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't. Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
Okay, now they found out that Mitsuru's in here because of her grandfather. She's literally been grandfathered into this Cease project. Akiko seems to also know why or have his own reasons to fight. Akutsuki, I'm also thinking, isn't just some random guy. I think he was involved in that project 10 years ago. He's certainly old enough for it. Like, he either knew about it, was involved there as a researcher, and just happened, like, was lucky enough to survive. I don't think his line of, like, oh, they all paid for it with their lives, I don't think that's true.
But
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means?
The fate of the world rests in our hands.
What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
I mean, yes? I'd believe you because that seems self-evident.
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Feels like it makes sense. Because what we were told is that there's a large mass of shadows, which then split off into 12 distinct ones. So if we can beat up all the shadows, that eliminates a large mess. I guess we don't know exactly how Tartarus was formed by the explosion that happened, so there's no assurance that they're like powering it like batteries or something like that. So there's no assurance, but makes sense.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news.
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
I'd actually like to see that evidence.
I see.
I'd like to see your sources.
Regardless of what
I mean, I've got smart academics. I'm sure I can understand it.
to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Indeed.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place?
There we go.
The answer must lie within it.
Happen getting these weird papers inside. Maybe left by your grandfather. You must defeat the 12 shadows which started all this, in order to eradicate the Dark Hour and Tartarus. Must fight to protect the people! 6 left. Oh, I am halfway through. And they started coming 2 at a time, so... Okay. Good status. I think I can... That's great status. Okay. So they're kind of the thing they're like, oh, you know, we must work together, grow stronger, gain power, and like go explore Tars to find out what the truth is behind it. But also exams in next week, so you know, be studying for those. Make sure you're ready. Got any puns? I'm very sorry about everything. If there's anything you'd like to know about, please ask. Okay. 12 shadows. Yes. 10 years ago, a substantial number of shadows were consolidated into a single entity. Its power was immense, far greater than any of the shadows currently inside Tartarus. Experiments were performed on it, and an unfortunate accident took place, dividing the entity into 12 shadows. These shadows only appear during the full moon. And how public react? In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the creature group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. As you get a gleam on your glasses. Was that you? Were you the researcher? That's why? Because you were victimized by the media and press and then still managed to get a job at our school? Or chairman? Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. If you're going to phrase it like that, the pub was looking for someone to vent their hurt and anger on. They chose him, even though he was a victim himself. The wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was most certainly on display during that time. Okay, that researcher is definitely you. And you've got a bit of a persecution complex, feels like. You senpai. Under the pretense that she was assisting the group, she was subjected to the experiment for many... Subjected to the experiment? This was 10 years ago. She would have been 7 or 8 at the time. Hey, grandfather. Koetsu. That's messed up, man. You don't do that. So Mitsuru wasn't born with the ability to summon a persona. She was forced to learn how. Feels weird that you really told me that. That feels like private information that we didn't know before. Akihiko-senpai? I've known him and Mitsuru for a very long time. In fact, Akihiko joined us when he was still only in middle school. At that time we had a third member as well. But I digress. That's all you got there, huh? Okay, let me see if I can find... Vacant. Okay. Akihiko, not present. Okay. 3rd floor. Okay. Knock real quick. I've caused trouble for you. We shouldn't see each other for some time. Perhaps you should study. I'm about to review my notes now. Studying actually helps take your mind off things. Okay. One way to look at it. Let's check. Anything in here? No new recordings. Okay. Okay, town map. Mall. Check the bulletin board. No one missing. Great. Check in the back alley. Quests. Okay, making sure there's no new ones with, like, deadline. Three Jack Frost dolls, fourth old document, greasy gears, relic fragments. Still strong medicine and shell of a man. Okay. Yep, nothing new. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. I can't go, Brad. I've got enough cat food though, I think. I forgot about feeding the cat. I'm gonna have to do that next time. Tomorrow. Town map, dorm. I think. Quick check on Fuka. Yeah. Nice. Oh, since Jinbei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, they won't have any more use for my persona. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. What else are you going to use it on, my guy? I don't think I've seen... So far, I don't think I've seen you do much. Okay. I said before, I'm going to quickly repeat it. I like the fact that, like, the first male character recruited, and like, oh, he's supposed to be like your buddy. I like that he isn't just a yes man, go along with what you do, which I felt like Ryuji and Yosuke in 5 and 4 respectively could be. I like that he's being kind of an idiot, wants the attention, likes the power persona. I like that he is flawed from a broader perspective, but it doesn't make me want to hang out with him. He's not my bro. He's just like a guy who like I don't particularly like, but is part of the team in a way that is interesting. I think is good. Okay, Sunday, get the day off. Yeah. Oh, cutscene. In the back alley.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Right, these two.
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
I'm here to show you my new shirt. Isn't it cool? Red and stripy.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Huh? We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14
Are they dating?
years since we met at the orphanage.
Orphanage. Huh?
You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
And now you have extra time. Power of the dark hour, baby.
You haven't changed one bit.
Not true. I've got gray hairs now.
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your...
Whoops.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
So wasn't that just Yukari asking, why do you fight? And him going like, good question. Never thought about it.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you.
So was he, I'm guessing he was the third member then that was part of the group that then left, like Ikutsuki was talking about.
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
I thought it was supposed to be like kind of like a almost regretful or annoyed sound. Instead it's kind of like a vaguely impressed, huh. Interesting take on line. Meanwhile, Fuka's room. Lots of flowers, this is nice. Also, it's like a really old, like, CRT monitor and a sound station on the right there.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Who is she gonna ask Fuku to spy on?
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, the whole, like, thing she was already doing?
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
And just be illegal, just do a hack.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth.
If you're using an ID and password to hack in of anyone in your friend group, you're already doing it wrong.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me.
Mhm.
It's really hard for me to be at home.
Yeah, no matter what happens at the dorm, it's still going to be better than the alternative. Which is why she was so eager to move in, and something that Yukari has not realized it feels.
But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others.
You know, laying insecurities out on the table.
So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you.
A little bit of manipulation,
No one can take your place.
a little more manipulation.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So many cutscenes, what's happening?
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for.
Something you're trying to convince yourself. Convince yourself.
Why am I so...
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I don't think you know what college is.
I know why. I'm the reason.
Oh, it's me. I'm the problem.
I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for.
And I've even had to do that recently, because you were being kind of annoying, so I took you off the team. Man, must suck for you, huh, my guy?
If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless.
No, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad and guilty about the Microsoft man. Ah.
My duty? What a bunch of bull. I can't fight worth shit. Damn it.
Ah.
Nothing I do is good enough.
Okay, Junpei, we're taking you off the team, but you've also signed up for therapy, so be doing that instead. And we'll come back and talk to us in, say, 2 months, and we'll see how we're doing. Once you've gotten over the whole, this is another thing I'm good for. I was going to ask, why do all these teenagers have so many issues? And then I remembered, yes, right, teenagers. Okay, now we're in Yukari's room. This is the fourth one row.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true.
You need better fears then.
Even things like trust and friendship.
Wow, that's a bold statement. I mean, yes, a little bit, but also this is the game where friendship makes your superpowers get stronger, so no.
Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family.
Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
Just a big ol' sigh partway through reading the letter.
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile.
This was a while ago. Wasn't her first thing like when she woke up being like, hey, I overheard, or sorry, when I woke up after first using the persona. Didn't she say like, hey, I know, I eavesdropped on your records, found out you're an orphan, my dad died, so I can kind of get it? So this is, if I remember that correctly, this is absolutely a thing of like, yeah, her dad died, this is like her last thing she got from him.
I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh.
I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work.
Yeah, no wonder you're looking up the incident 10 years ago then.
But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
I'm retiring tomorrow.
Dad.
Once the war's over, I'll be sure to come back home.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face.
Bet it makes her cry every time instead.
Love, Dad.
That's genuinely
No matter what
that is
happens,
a sweet letter, honestly.
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back.
Yeah,
I
that's-
won't be like Mom.
The line like, oh, I hope this letter brings you like just a smile on her face when it's the last thing that you got from your dad. That's a rough line. Good on the writers of this game for that one, honestly.
Not ever.
Just the right amount of like of irony. Hey, look, exam time! Sunday, am I right? How about that television program? Here comes Tanaka, over there is to you. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Re-enter your desires. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. Show you great items at unbeatable prices so you won't be able to touch that dial. Bring out our item of the day. Max safety shoes, functional and fashionable. Oh my goodness, can't believe its wonderfulness. Wait, there's more. To Trickster. I don't know what Max safety shoes do. I have no assurance they're better than what I've got, and I'm not going to get the Trickster items I never use anyway. Next time, lots of stylish Japanese attire for the season. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Here comes Tanaka, oh, here's to you. It's been so long since I looked at the TV program, I have no idea what Tanaka's voice sounded like. I kind of like auctioneer there in the moment, but no idea if that was anything like what I've done in the past. Lounge. Let's see what we've got here. Just Fuka, you just studying? I mean, I haven't seen anyone around, so they must be studying, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, neither am I. Maybe they're not just studying. Everyone seems to have, like, you know, big problems, big questions, big things on their plate. I'm just like, gotta go feed that cat, gotta go talk to that, like, elementary age girl, gotta go, you know, get smarter, study for those midterms. I'm just having a good time. Let me quick check. I don't think I've actually been in this area in the day, only at night when I'm coming back. I'm just checking. Okay. Town map. Fort Island Station. Here. Cat. Yes. Meow. So hard to eat. Meow meow. Burning Lally seems happy. He's louder than did the other day. Feed him more, I might get healthier. Happy to keep doing that. Only I could do that now. Like, here's three things of cat food. Eat them all now. Quick check around here, see if there's any characters. What do you want to do? Asia. I like cactus. I like cactus. I don't know why I would though. Okay. Check on. What do I want to do? Head to the mall real quick. Poke around. Not open yet, right? Okay, break it down. I don't need to buy anything. Do I want to improve stats or do I want to do a social link? Check social links. That didn't upgrade at all. Alpha student counts old couple. Your online game. Right, I could do that if I hadn't already left the house. Never mind, I can't do that. I'm in a music club? Apparently I'm in the music club. I've forgotten about that. Student. Of the ones that I have available to me, it's basically just the old couple. So do I talk to the old couple, or do I get some more studying? I think I'm going to just do some more studying. Oh, button again. Wrong button. Wrong place to go to. Okay, strip mall. Head one up. Eat at the Wakata restaurant. Yes. Happy to do that.
Hi, how was your day?
Mine was good. I ate food all day. How about you? Still just there? Yeah, still just there. Okay. Alright. Exams are coming up. Exams start tomorrow. I think I can still do some studying and it'll be fine then. Some last minute cramming. I don't think I need to worry about like going to bed to be well rested. More cutscenes? I just want exams. I'm here for that like top scorer. Who needs story and narrative? Presents.
It's good to see you again.
Hey buddy.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes
4
so
months?
quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
Incredibly busy. Cities are busy. The forest was so much simpler than this. And so many less people, so much easier to sleep all day. Food was worse. I'll give you that. I think it's it's definitely not that one. It's both fulfilling but also like still getting used to it. So I think it's probably the closest to that.
I wonder what. I hope you'll find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
Oh right, that was happening.
It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
Would one say hypothetically 10 years ago?
10 years ago, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Yes, it would.
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
I wouldn't know. Did they?
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self.
Well, I did smash a bunch of mirrors just recently. But also I can see the mirror on my wall, which I have not been able to get rid of. So yeah, you're right. Still being haunted by mirrors.
Regardless, I will stay with you.
Are you my persona? The whole thing of like, they will never leave your side. Nevertheless, I'll stay with you?
Because we're friends.
Yes. Friends. Bond's been strengthened. That's cool.
Good night.
Good. Sleep well. I'm really trying to like you, buddy, but you make it hard when you keep showing up in the weirdest ways and saying really creepy things. Final start tomorrow. Look, we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I was just go and post our names. That's the worst part. Get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. Or you get a really good score and your name becomes lauded across the I almost said world. School, I guess. Then we'll start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation's just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season. Shaved ice. Whee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, and by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. Nope. Stay awake. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. Abort, abort, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. It's called Kimutameshi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well, heh. Why are you saying this? You were a teacher. Anyway, enjoy your summer, and make sure you come out with some good memories. Okay, never mind, it's worth it. I don't know what I was going to learn from that conversation. You gonna be normal? Oh man, how am I supposed to study for exams at a time like this? It sucks knowing I can get a good score. I don't know you would have regarded this. You haven't been great on the study habits in the past. And Fuka was trying to help you and just kept on talking about something else. Okay, Monday, I'm assuming everyone's busy. But I think I remember someone who said they were available on Mondays. So let me... Average condition. Great, fine, I guess. I'll take it. You were here on Mondays, right? Yes, you were. Alright. Oh, hi! What are we going to play today? Yes. What should we do? Spend time at the playground? I'm hungry. Can we go to Wild Duck Burger? First instinct was to say yes. But also, that could be considered kidnapping. Okay, I don't know. You're here because your parents fight a lot at home. Which is rough. But if your parents still know that you are here, I don't want to take you somewhere else. The closer thing would be to be like, okay, you wait here for like 10 minutes and I'll be back with Wild Duck Burger. That's not an option. I think I'm gonna go with it. And not be like, no, we can't do that. Because I don't know what situation the parents have here. Yeah, I can't wait. I want his toy they're giving out today. I take a trip to Wild Duck Burger. A place where no one will look weirdly at me or consider calling the police. Hours flew by as you enjoyed a tasty meal. This is yummy. I love going out to eat. Because Mom and Dad never argue when we go out to eat. They never used to argue. You have to believe me. But why would they get a divorce? Yeah, that... I don't know that... I'm definitely not doing that one. Don't know that I'm in position to give that one. Middle road. Why don't you ask them? I asked them already and they said it was a matter for adults only. I don't want them to get a divorce. They really hate me that much? Or dumb, I hate it. That's what crying sounds like, I'm sure. Something like, what do you do? Just wait, I don't care what they think of me. Wait as you cry yourself out. I'm sorry. I know it's embarrassing when I cry. I'll try not to cry anymore. I don't know if that was the right thing to do or whatever, but rather that she be able to cry it out than she thinks that I am trying to, like, hush her up because we're in public. So if it had been comfort her instead of calm her down, I would have gone for it. I guess I should go. Thanks for playing with me today. Yep. Not a problem. Everyone is gathered.
What's wrong, everyone? Are you guys hungry?
Thank you, Akiko. So glad you're here.
Not really.
An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
Wonder if I could visit home, actually. Just go on like a week-long camp trip. See the family. Get fish. Climb trees. It'd be fun.
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze. Man,
You don't need to finish
sure
that
would be
line.
nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
I'm excited for exams.
Well, now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Sure?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
Yeah, sorry, my sprite hadn't loaded in yet, so I wasn't quite sure either.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
With the run of like parenting we've seen so far in this game, I don't have a lot of faith that he'll be super excited and happy to see us. He'll be like, why are you bothering me? Or like, should have given me advance notice, go wait in the car and I'll come see you when I'm done with this important meeting or whatever.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
You sounded breathlessly excited.
Yes! Beach
And moving on.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
Except that if he wanted her to be there, wouldn't he just invited her with him on the vacation because it was summer break and she would also be free?
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm sure it'll go great with your father and everything else.
The beach.
I bet I could train better there. I hear running in the sand is good for building up stamina.
I should design a special training.
Thank you, Akiko! Always there. I can always count on you.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
I'm so sorry for him, Fuka. I'm so sorry for him. Don't worry. You'll never have to see him again. He's gonna be 5 minutes behind the door, and it'll be fine. You can forget he ever existed.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Hmm? I'm sorry? That both feels like a joke, and also we know the supernatural exists. I'm not aware of vampires, but I would believe there's some reason he couldn't be in the sun.
Whoa, was that a joke?
Of course it was.
No, I'm with Junpei on this one. I'm less sure. Everyone's chatting about the vacation. In the midst of the excitement, Mitsuru quietly begins to leave for her room. But I'm there. No, never mind.
Mitsuru-senpai, wait! Sorry about the other day.
Okay.
I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
That's a different subject. Also, off topic. What is happening with that banister in the background? You can kind of see it curve up and then just blends in / disappears. into like the baseboard. Not sure what it's called on in the back on like the back wall. That it looks so weird. What is even? It looks like AI generated art. Okay, moving on. Sorry, I can't unsee it. It bugs me so much now.
The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but
That for him?
in reality, there is one witness who survived.
It's Yakutsuki, right?
There is?
My father.
Never mind, I guess. Sudiro walked away as Yukari looked on in shock.
Senpai.
Oh yeah, also Yukari, I say like popping up from behind her. Also found out that Masuru was experimented on as a child and was forced to gain a persona and also has issues and is traumatized by that, so maybe consider that, take that into account. Okay. Talk to you because I just want to. Never thought I'd be talking with you like this. You're always cracking jokes. Ha! Just no time for humor. I'm happy to see everyone has a smile on their face. I wanted to talk to you, not overhear you two's conversation. Anyway. No Taurus tonight because got exams. I think let's head right up to the room and just do some more studying. Not gonna bump up the academics to high enough, but just working on it. Gotta get up to what I assume will be genius level. Okay, finals does begin and today and last for 5 days. Question seems familiar. With natural methods to find water sources. Dowsing. One. And then next day. Okay. Definitely eat it. Oof. Blowfish, right? Think so. Drat. Okay. Not very confident about that one. I should have saved before exams. I should have saved before exams. What am I thinking? Okay. Kamakura Shogunate. I remember this guy's name. But I don't know if this is the right one or not. I'm gonna go with it. Not very confident. I really should have saved before the exams. Example of comma splice. I went, I learned. So removing the connection. Okay, that one at least I can get right. I will just reload and have to and go through the entire like all the cutscenes again if I have to. Just to rank #1 on these midterms. Yo, what's up? Thank goodness today's the last day of exams. How have you been doing? Don't ask. Can't wait to have some steam. I just love summer. It's mid. Last day exams. All looks familiar. Feel like you did well.
I'm done, baby.
Congrats.
Dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
Congrats. I'm not going to bother asking about the other ones.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
Since when have you been one of those?
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready?
How about you?
Me? Not
Just
really.
turn the question around without answering it.
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh?
You can be however much or least enthusiastic as you would like.
Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
No, I'd kind of rather just like sit and just exist in a fugue state up until I find out the exam results.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Nope.
As if. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Yeah, she can do some friends. She had the one friend before, right? The person who bullied her and then turned around.
Hey. I know I've been kind of a dick.
He's self-aware. I wasn't entirely sure, but looks like he has achieved sentience.
But we're still cool, right?
Long silence. This would be the chill answer. Like, yeah, I'm used to it.
Dude, I'm trying to be serious here. Anyway, that's all history. It's you and me now, bro.
You would better put your money where your mouth is for that one, buddy.
Alright, let's get going.
You've got some ground to make up, is all I'm saying. Met with Akihiko as well and went home together.
Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Fuka does seem to be a little bit of a hype man for Junpei.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Breathing? Walking?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
New
Does
candidate?
that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Yes, see, here's a friend.
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
I'm not sure if the home is her house or the dorm.
Okay, then never mind. Hey, wait! It's alright, let's go! Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Okay. Fuka is simultaneously too good for all of us, and also needs to be a more fully fleshed out character because that can't be her only character trait, is being vaguely shy and, like, pure and helpful and kind. Maybe that'll be part of the social link, which I just haven't unlocked yet. Okay, Fuka returned with Natsuki.
Really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
It's sunny outside, right?
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Is he protected? Does he have a parasol?
Chairman.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, so he's here. I'm assuming it's sun is shining because of the background. And there's no protect. Maybe it was just I read way too far into that. I was like, there's something weird here.
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
I remember you. Aki's like, oh, a child.
Oh, hi, Ken-kun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that.
Sounds like a code word for orphan?
Something about his parents.
Okay, maybe so.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident and she died.
I've just met, this is a lot to just kind of lay out on me, but hope you're okay, kid. I'm dealing with another child's parent issues right now, but I'll put you in the queue for right after that. How about that?
It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Okay.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
I bet he'll unlock the possibility soon.
Are you Sanada-senpai?
I've heard the legends across the land. They say you defeated 12 guys in a single blow. Can I have your autograph?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You have a lot
Oh,
of
actually, apparently, yes, though. At least similar.
It's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
I guess Aki's just bad with kids. Finally, some time off. Akashima, here we come. Can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week of school till summer break. Getting awesome. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip is only for a few days, and we'll still have to fight shadows over a summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. I know. But my energy level is so high during summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to start packing. So if we're going to Tartarus, then let's do it today. Honestly, not a bad idea. We're sitting around, like, not seeing Ken. Wonder if Ken's just in his room upstairs. Oh. Darn it. There's a limited number of save files. I didn't realize that. Okay, I guess I'll just have to start from the beginning and like overwriting it. So that because I'm less likely to go back and redo 22 hours. Okay, fine. I don't like it though. I was like having the chance to like go back and like, you know, restart from there. Okay. And I do want to go to Tartarus, so let's do that. Wait. First, I've got to try and improve my my condition. This is an important step in the process. Nope. Darn it. Okay. Head Tartarus. Do some grinding. If I can make it up to the 4th floor before too long, then I can save time later. Okay. Checking status for level real quick. Mitsuru's lowest. And that's not because I decided that she just wasn't as useful. In some cases. Okay. So taking Akihiko, Yukari for heals. And then do I take Junpei or Mitsuru? Who has good attack. Only slightly better attack there. Defense. No. 5 to 66. I'll take Mitsuru. She's got the slightly lower level. I'll just try and bring her up. Wait, actually, Yukari first.
All right.
Then then Duru. I'm trying to do this in the order that I think I've done it before, so I can more easily access their abilities and skills and stuff. I'm like, okay, they're right where I'm used to them being. Okay. Let's look around. Stab you. Okay, what's your deal? Weak to ice. Okay, not a problem. I don't know who I've got equipped right now, genuinely. The Jack Frost? It is Jack Frost. Nice.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Single Bufu on you. And yeah, I kind of got this idea before, but Yukari is in great condition. Which I don't know exactly what it does, but I think might be slightly increased, like, hit evasion chance, maybe a critical hit. Not sure, but good that she is that thing. I don't fully understand, at least. I guess I'll take the 1 money. Oh, wait, hold on. I remember considering whether I wanted to bring less people to possibly reduce. Let's split up.
Spread out and search the area. Oh,
Yeah,
no. It saw me.
I think I want to split up so we could get like more XP. These guys was lightning.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
What do I have that's got... Here we go, Mazia, okay. And good for XP. Okay, scale Mazia.
You found the enemy's weakness.
we go. Destroy him. Okay. Yes, give me the XP. $735, not bad. Surge of energy. Level up for me, level up for him. Level up for her, only 2 away from third eye. But I think just gave more information. But, you know, still useful. And let's head on up. Wait on this floor. Waiting until the little fighting symbol goes away. Taking some damage, goodness. Do I have to help you? Oh, never mind, she's done, okay. Head up then before we get into any other fights. Strong Prince not that far away. Please be cautious. And then... Nope, wrong one. Skill, Yukari. Diorama. There we go. Grab this. Granted sword. Bet that's gonna be useful. Wrong button. But up.
Spread out and search the area.
Okay.
There are 2 enemies.
Dancer, weak to darkness. Strong against slashing. I think I've got darkness. Let me just do a Sonic. No, Sonic Punch is the kind they're strong against. Okay, I guess I'll just attack then.
2 enemies left.
Actually, I didn't realize that was Akihiko instead of being the main character. Okay, let's just do a quick Bufula. Let's do Bufula. Oh, I've got all 4 of them here, yeah. Frozen recovered. Okay. Oh, nice. That makes my job so much easier. Okay. We were all in this battle though, so still less XP. But perhaps liked. Don't still close. Let's stay here.
Okay. There
We're
are 2 of them.
all still here.
It's weak against
Lightning, easy enough.
the enemy is down.
Yep, and then we just beat them all up.
Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Okay. Take the extra XP, though it's not as much as I might like. Oh, still a good amount though. Okay, getting closer to Garula. Get stabbed in the back. And everyone's still close enough, are they? No, we're missing Mitsuru. Okay, never mind. You guys were ice.
The enemies
Yes. Okay. Jack Frost still only level 14.
4 enemies left.
I'm a boof.
The enemies
Nice,
are
okay.
down.
I've been waiting for this.
Fine, that's good. Ooh, new persona. I gotta take him. Lamia. Finally, Jack Frost had leveled up. Slightly. Honestly, I'm wondering if at this point it might be worth just getting a new Jack Frost. One that has... because at this point, if I can use... Jack Frost is what? Is Magician. Never mind, I wouldn't get much XP for it. Lamia, 25. What do you have? Wielder, Laboratory Tire. Stresses, meaning fire damage. Okay. Not great. But next level get Mamudo. I wonder if it's worth, honestly... Yes. Using Lamia to level up once, and then using Lamia with different people try and get Mamudo as a good darkness skill. Or even just Aguilao, honestly. They just walk right past it. Only one of you, at least. Indolent Maya, weak to piercing. Weak to darkness. I don't currently have. I'll just use Aguilao, though. Fail. Ooh, yeah, that's some good fire damage. Okay. And then you're just going to attack these guys.
You're pretty good too, Takiba.
Gonna hit as many as I can.
You're pretty good too, Takiba.
And I don't think that killing this person, the creation relic, will let me do an all-out attack. But it's definitely still a good thing to try and bring them down. Ooh, reflected. Shoot. Should remember that. Okay. Waste of a turn then. Secunda 1, Secunda 2. Still up. Okay. Make sure I don't make the same mistake as last time. Okay, we're fine. Just gonna Sonic Punch you.
The enemies return to normal. The enemy.
Oh no, I'm so vulnerable to that. Okay, attack 1. Hit evasion rate was reduced, but can still do some serious damage to these guys. Missed. Nope, okay. Critical means I get to attack again. Nice. Come on. There we go, yeah. Nice, okay, that worked out. Saber. We got 3 of these guys. Wind. Okay, do I have any wind person? Mithra. Nope. Lilim. Technically, yes. Shuta. Maragi Rapacham. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stick with Lamia for XP reasons, and then just wait till Tsukari's turn. Not gonna bother spending SP on stuff.
There are 3 enemies left.
That one, I got a different one. Then do you have Magaru? Yes, you do. Perfect. Wasn't sure. Couldn't remember if she actually unlocked that or not. Still got 2 of them. Normal Garu gets the last one.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Well, I guess I'll go for the 2 cups then. With all these great, fantastic options. How else? How could I not? Okay.
They've caught me. I'll make them sorry.
Fine. Okay. I'll just wait at the stairs for you to finish. Your health rapidly drains. Like, really rapidly drains. Like, why is it draining so much? Okay, at least he's using Dia. I'm just watching that bar go down and then refresh over and over. Okay, come here, you. I'm going to see if I can butt in on this battle. Goodness.
There's one enemy.
And it's done. And look at that. It didn't kill me. Okay. The cups, because Akihiko needs it. Then still going to be spending... It's possible that there were more ardent dance before he got to them. And just... Akihiko, you're going to heal... Heal yourself after that. Can I... Have you... Okay. Can't give orders because it's far away.
I've been seen. I'll have to
I
arrest.
noticed. Here, let me help.
There are 2 enemies.
Attack, I don't have lightning. I'll let Akihiko use lightning. After Mitsuru just demolishes that one, okay.
Failed to finish it off.
It's poison, goodness, okay. Not even gonna bother using Zio on it.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Quick about face before anyone else gets wrapped in any battles. Not push myself too hard. Sorry. Do yourself. One more time.
Please spread.
Also, stay here.
Okay.
Or defeat shadows.
Defeat whatever enemies you encounter.
I can get treasure on my own.
This may be useful.
Or you could just do it for me, never mind. I don't want you being like attacked from behind by these guys.
There are 2 enemies.
Okay, it was... What was it again?
The enemy's weak.
Right,
against
weak to
fire.
darkness. I don't currently have, I do have Aguilar, which I will use. They were not strong against it.
2 enemies left.
Got a Bula, which I will also use on the Ardent Dancer.
Enemy to go.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
I wasn't trying attacking it. Okay, little damage. Misses, and attack it again. Misses.
Only 1 enemy left.
Put up. Little damage there, okay. Still probably fine.
The shadows are getting stronger as well.
Okay. Give me a U.
There are 2 enemies.
Right, that guy was wind. Okay, honestly, trying to stick with Lami is just not helping me. I'm going to go Lilim because Lilim has Zio and both. It'll do less damage, but that's fine because I don't need damage as much as I just need elements. I used it on the wrong one. I used it on the one. It's gonna reflect. It's a worsted absorbed.
2 enemies
I
left.
used it on the... Attack the golden beetle, Mitsuru. You can do it. I believe in you. If you can do it again, we can do the all attack anyway. Okay, fine. Still.
Enemies return to normal.
Except for the part where it's poisoned. Reflect on it, wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Electrocute the bird. Call down lightning from on high to demolish it. And sure, I'll use Garo on it as well. It's cheap enough, SP-wise. Although I was kind of tempted to just... I wanted to see what... I want to kind of let the poison do its work. I'm not going to pick that. I'm not going to risk the Reaper getting called on us. I'm too far away from the stairs. Take a blink. Congrats, Lilum, you've leveled up. I didn't really need you to, because you're really low level and I don't want to try and fight to level you up. Oh, 6,000 left. I'm more invested in this guy leveling up and finding out what the item does than in the... like the first. Gem, fun. I can sell that probably. I don't see myself using it. Oh, okay. You were here for all of 10 seconds and you're already like below half health. Goodness. You must attack someone because you happen to have the spell that uses ice on everyone. I don't know how you would take in so much damage. I don't know what like the factor is or whatever strategy they use to figure out like how do allies fight on their own when you're not there. But it really doesn't seem favorable for them. Like it doesn't. I feel like they're making really poor. Like maybe it's just like attacking with the sword. They're trying to use any kind of like elemental weakness. Hold up, hold up. I'm too. I'm not going to use a item on you right now. I will just wait, and then use a use healing on you later. Hey, buddy, what's up? Weak to light, okay. No, no. I'm so angry. What does that mean, Ifuka? Please let me... Okay. Now let me do the thing I was going to do, which was switch to this guy, who includes the Null Rage ability, is what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm really not okay, no. And then I'm going to see if I have tactics, backup, item. Here we go. I am going to use an item because otherwise I'm a little worried about my health because he dealt 220 damage to me in one go. Okay, I'm doing much better now though. But I will use the other one just in case. Taking no chances there. Okay. And now, check this. Nullifies slashing, but that's fine. So I think I can use the kill rush. Be fine. If it'll hit. Come on, I don't want to keep using items. Haha, little do you know. Such a bad start, goodness. Let me try this one. And I'm also just eating at my own health. I don't have any elemental skills I'm using. That seems slightly more effective. Good, yes, waste your time. Okay, this is a battle where I wish I had more people here with me. just for healing purposes. Okay. Use basic medicine. Heals 50, takes 30. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna run. Just wasn't worth trying to do like a long, drawn-out fight. No, don't do it, don't do...
There's one here. I'll alert.
Okay. Have fun, Mitsuru. I'm gonna find the others and the stairs.
Yes, I found one. Let the battle be.
New orders regroup.
Everybody, please regroup.
We don't keep getting into fights. Okay, they're all done. Rancid gravy. Thanks, Mitsuru. Enemy on the next floor. Great. Yukari. Love a diorama. And then a couple of dias all around. Okay, feeling much better now. Be back to you. Just for the moment, we'll all stick together.
There are 3 enemies.
Okay.
Be careful.
Weak to wind, don't need to worry about it. Just attack and wait till it's Yukari's turn. Might as well. Finish it off.
2 enemies left.
Wind, land. I'll do 2 separate Garus that are more likely to hit. I still have no real proof of that outside of, I think I've seen it miss more often when it's a group attack, but also just makes sense. I don't need to act as though it was true. Okay. That was much easier, battle-wise. Hey, nice. You got Spirit Drain. I think I saw, and it said level 32. Tentarafu? That the name of the skill it said? It's,
There are 2 of them. Attack.
Okay, Mizuo. Interesting one.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
I don't want to spend a Zionga. I'll just kill you and then let, Never mind then, get a critical. I was gonna say let Akihiko...
Only 1 enemy left.
I was going to let Akihiko cast Zio. And then I didn't realize it was Akihiko's turn.
Such persistence.
Okay. Fine, that'll do.
That was easy.
Never got a turn anyway. And we're back to, like, pitiful levels of experience. It's just... It takes longer to get less experience this way. But it's so much more...
There are 3
okay.
The enemy.
Dark.
Be careful. Fire isn't
And you're just
working.
back.
There
Okay.
are 3 enemies left.
Do A on you, actually. Anyway, but it feels so disheartening to be like, okay, and here's like 70-something XP, just like practically nothing. Okay, oh, which is the right one, but I think I might use it. No, it does, okay. So, Magaru on everyone wouldn't work, but I will use a single Garu on the Ardent Dancer, I think.
This thing won't give up.
No! I went the wrong direction. Alright. Bit a waste of time, it's fine.
There are 3
Here we are.
Strike first.
Just zap everyone. deal the damage. Do you have Mazeo yet? You as well. Okay. Do that then.
Still alive.
There are 3 enemies left.
Round it off with a Mabufu. Spending a lot of SP on this. Like more than I have any real need to. I already tried the high pixie. I'll just go for the healing. Oof, okay, that last one was fast. Glad I got that one. That Shadow Shard? Hold on, what's that? Shadow Shard, Shadow Shard. One of those. Still so many of those. Shadow Shard. Might be valuable. Got it. I still need to know what the Mega Protein does. I need to at some point just like make a save, consume all of the items, and let's see the result. Okay. Powerful enemy near the middle. Got it. I'm good at all enough on health and not worried about SP. I think I'm good just to go. Back by this. Okay. Right. Okay. Back. Try and analyze it and see what element it might be.
Careful. This Hierophant is quite powerful.
Wondering if it might be weak to fire? I'll have you try and analyze it just in case. Your rebellion is to its critical rate. We outnumber 4-1. Seems a good plan. Okay, there's lightning. Okay, nothing from that. So lightning not useful. Let's decrease your defense. Oh, it increases its attack by a lot. Okay.
Why, you little...
Okay. And this stuff quick check, spells, stuff, charms. Okay. I'm just going to have you attack it. Because that could happen.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
Okay, that was worthwhile. It's actually tougher than I was expecting. So I got a lot of health left. Spear Train. Jane plus SP. I didn't know it had SP in that way. I know it's drained mine before, but I didn't know it actually filled up its own power, that it had like a limit. That's interesting. I wish I could like see more of that. Like, how I was working behind the scenes. Okay. Attack it. Just miss it, I guess. With the Zionga. Oh, nice. Glad that she had that dodge electricity. It's got some high evasion.
Couldn't defeat it.
Such persistence.
Doing this, and I'd eventually it'll eventually kill it, but I want to see if I can test out some weaknesses first. So I'll try out people on their turns using their types on it. I'm not going to try electricity, so you're just going to attack it again.
Couldn't finish it off.
Good damage there, though. Goodness. See if we get a Garudu in here that does anything.
They won't give up.
Damage, but nothing. No weakness. Same with the Boohoo. Reflects it. Okay. I'm curious about... not far enough, actually. Who do I have with fire? The Lamia had fire. Okay, do Pyro Jack, which has dodge electricity. Dodge fire. Dodge electricity and Augie, and it's a higher level. And also has Hama. Okay. Switching to Mithra. Try... Yeah, I'm gonna try fire first. I'll try the Hama next. Reflects it as well, okay. And I'm currently weak. Oof.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. The on Yukari. Probably some healing on Mitsuru as well. Another Dia and a Diorama. Yeah, let's do it. Diorama on you.
Fight hard.
Okay, it's not fire, so let me try Hama. See if that does it. Locks it, okay. It might just be a long drawn out fight, honestly. Tarunda. Yeah, make sure its defense stays decreased, so I'm doing maximum damage to it.
Why, you little...
Finally able to stand up, great. Yeah, stick with the
Hang in there.
and give me another Dia on myself.
Hang in there.
Make sure we're all doing okay. And now, so blocks that, reflects that. Sound. So Mithra ain't the one. Sunu. Possibly counter. Nothing about lightning. As long as lightning. Lightning. Weak to lightning, we want to avoid that. Here we go, nullifies lightning. Okay. Best chance right now, I think, is just go to cast another rebellion, and then just keep up with the critical hits. Just keep attacking. I wasn't expecting that,
Still alive.
but that's your thing. Don't you think poison and fear distress, charm. Genuinely doesn't. Okay, just attack it then.
Please hit.
Cool.
Anything won't
Nope.
give
Okay.
up.
Do you have anything against poison? Nope. Same here. Okay. Well, just attack that in.
Out of my way.
No, or don't, I guess. Yeah, just deal with it. It's again, goodness. Yes, good. Keep attacking me. It's actually doing really good damage when he hits.
You little...
And then you're going to cast a Dia on Mitsuru because she's starting to get low. And she'll cast one on you in return. On Kari. This fight did not take this long. Mind charge. Oof. Okay, attack it again.
Still alive.
Attack it. Critical? Nice, okay.
Here's our chance.
Another, some more 400 some damage. Okay, we're close, we're close.
I failed to finish it off.
Okay, come on. We're so close. We just need like one more good. There we go. One more good hit. Okay. That was tougher than it felt like it needed to be. Homunculus. Interesting. And a Soma. Okay. Quick check on the homunculus. Come on. The idol? Nope, okay. Why is it? I thought it would be at the bottom. Never mind. They'll suffer from Hamamuto skill. I don't think I need that, but maybe. I'm so bad using items, honestly. Okay. Honestly, yes, I think I will be looking for taking the next teleport I can find. No, don't chase me. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. Looking for a teleporter. I know I just really found one on the last level. It had decreased. Oh, that's good. Easier to find teleporter. Here we go. Getting near to 2 hours, and also not doing super great like health and SP wise. But I think going to go ahead and save and just save over this one. And next time, find out what we scored on the finals, and I really hope it's good, because otherwise, I might be... Okay. Stating it now, for record. If I do not get number 1 on the finals, like the scoring, I'm not going to go back and replay things. That would be too much. And it would just be like a little bit of save scumming to just make sure I get the optimal result. But I really want to be number 1 on the finals. And I know I missed 2 questions on the test. That's going to kill me. But anyway, aside, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.